12:30 p.m. Orders the port city to Cayenne's mansion. I do love the marbled floors. Let me make sure I've got this straight. We have House Cayenne to the west and House Aborea to the east. House Rogner is to the north and House Yarms is to the south. These make up the 4 great houses. Yes, you can consider them the leaders of the nobility. And we have 2 out of 4 right here. I'm the 3rd son, so I'm really only here to observe. Eustace is the actual representative for House Aborea. Temporarily. Duke Cayenne is in prison, while Marquis Rogner declined to participate. The situation is more or less the same as last year. It's too bad. I understand why it is what it is, but it's still concerning. What about it? Well... if you won't say it, I will. The era of the nobility being in power is over. What? You didn't hold back one bit. Pains me to hear it, but that makes it true nonetheless. I'm sure you felt it in Sutherland, but Lemaire and Croydon are getting more and more influenced by the government as well. I imagine it intends to do away with the current tax system entirely through the 8 Leaves Metropolis plan. I believe the Empire does need to change. But moving forward with social reform too quickly will only result in confusion and unnecessary conflict. There have reportedly been instances of ruling lords relinquishing their land, only for that land to be bought by companies and the common people living there forced out. I think I heard something similar. Restructuring the government is a rational move from their perspective, but this isn't the way to go about it. I agree with you. But it's hard to go against the word of the Blood and Iron Chancellor. Rean. What was that? Our strategy to counter this rapid change will be one of the main focuses of the Imperial Provincial Council. And that is our duty as the nobility. You needn't be forced to focus on anything but your own duties. Eustace, you have yourself a deal. I'll be rooting for you. Leave everything to me. Hope your own exercise is also rewarded in time. So do I. It's vital that we confirm if there are Jaeger Corps roaming the area. I've already contacted both the Brigadier General and the RMP. Maybe we could figure out who they are. We don't belong to either of the ones that appeared in Sutherland, right? No, judging by their uniform. But their gear didn't match with anyone registered in the database. We should already have a pretty good grasp on all the corps in the western side of the continent. But if it is an existing corps, or some other group in disguise? It's always possible. We had to wager a guess they would be. Said something about their enemy. The Dragon's Formation, whatever that means. Surprised you heard them. Interesting. So these purple Jaegers have an enemy. Judging by the use of formation, they're patrolling in hopes of executing a surprise attack on them. That's sound enough for me. But who are these dragons? It does ring a bell. As though I remember it as part of information we've already gathered. I have to wonder where these purple Jaegers intend to go. We saw them heading toward the eastern hillside. Towards the field exercise camp. No, it wasn't quite there. I mean, there's like nothing in that direction. Even if you go along the river, you just hit the canyon. What if that was their destination? The dragons are already in position within that canyon. Then the Jaegers can go and launch a surprise attack. I could see that. Instructor, we're going to Raquel this afternoon, right? It's in that area we passed just this morning on the train. That area is called Languedoc Canyon. We'll be passing through anyway, so we may as well look into this. I know the area pretty well myself. It's like your own personal playground, you naughty, naughty boy. Phew, easy, easy. Glad to have you around. And I'll leave everything related to Raquel and the Jaegers to you. We'll make our way there as soon as we've contacted the camp. Oh, maybe I can go too. It's about time for the Millie Tilly Lammy Sammy reunion special. I'm okay. Oh dear. Both instructor and students were treated as to a modest lunch of sandwiches and tea? Upon finishing, they said their goodbyes to Eustace and Patrick. Would have liked to have seen that. Sheesh, I was thinking the last time we passed through, when nobles are rich, they're really rich. Having that much money must rot your brain. Imagine maintenance on a manor of this size costs a small fortune. Well, it is the castle of the most prosperous noble family in the Empire. I've heard the Abrea home is pretty sizable as well, Lord Eustace. Well, as you might imagine, it can hardly be compared to this one. I don't know, I'd say it's apples to apples. William's right. Remember my jaw dropping when I first saw your place.
Hold on. Who are these people?
There he is.
Ah, my lord. I see you've returned.
Are these friends of yours, Patrick? The conference is only a day away, so hold on. Aren't you...
Eustace Alberea, Duke Alberea's second son. I do believe we've met before, in the capital.
Oh, well, you've certainly shot up like a beanstalk since then. I hardly recognize you. Oh, it's a shame about your father, but Rufus has been making quite a name for himself. With Kreutzen in your capable hands, I have no doubt that the Alberea name will be well on its way back to greatness. Though still nowhere near the level of House Cayenne.
What's this guy's problem? Seems the rumors were true. Oh, your face is a familiar one too. That's right, you were in the medal ceremony in the capital. You're the Ashen Chevalier. Now I'm an instructor at a military academy. Rean at your service. These are my students from Thors branch campus. Now where have I heard of you? Ah yes, weren't you foisted onto Wallace? Marquis Ballad. Anyway, I am Wilhelm Ballad, interim overseer of Le Maire. Though perhaps that interim disclaimer will be gone in the next couple of days. Now, Rean, I've heard the princess is quite taken with you. If you want, I suppose I could take you under my wing to improve your chances. A lower noble like you must hardly know how to comport himself among the aristocracy. I'm alright. What the hell is that creepy old jerk's problem? Rudeness, to start with. Marquis Ballad. You heard his name in Ordis, the port city. He's the uncle of the now arrested Duke Cayenne, next in line to be granted that very title. Huh? No way. He's going to be the most powerful noble in Erebonia? It does seem as though he's the leading candidate. Duke Cayenne desired no heirs before his arrest, after all. Oh boy, the future of the port city's looking bright. Based on what he said, sounds like one of the topics at the council will be nominating the next Duke Cayenne. Not officially, but yes. Doesn't necessarily guarantee that Ballad will succeed the previous Duke. But it is essential that we choose a successor. If that shameful excuse for a noble were to be elected, he would clearly used the government solely for his own personal gain. Would never support such a candidate. Eustace, Patrick, I wish you both the best of luck with the council. I'll be rooting for you. Thank you. Likewise, good luck with your mission. And William, try to stay out of trouble. Roger that. I'll be home in time for dinner. But one girl. County Gret's granddaughter. Oh, her? Her name is Muse. I believe she used to attend this girls' school in the capital. Why do you ask? Don't tell me you're smitten. County Gret was the advisor to the previous Duke Cayenne. However, when the now arrested Duke came to power, he pushed County Gret into retirement. So, Rean, you off to Raquel? Yeah, after we stopped by the field exercise camp. You said you're going to do some intelligence division work here around the mansion, right? I was under the impression that you'd come with us. I thought about it, but I figured you guys can handle those Jaegers on your own. I'm gonna keep looking for info around the port city. Info about the society. Really? Did you find proof of their presence here? Nothing concrete yet, but something was bothering me. And the intelligence division too. Getting real tired of always being a step behind the society. They couldn't rubber stamp my request to investigate this place fast enough. Damn, between her and the redhead, the intelligence division sounds like a circus. Milliam and Major Arundel are likely the exception, not the rule. That's your plan, Milliam, then be careful. We'll keep each other posted if we learn anything new, right? You bet your sweet Bippy we will. You sweet Bippy. Looking forward to what you learn in the canyon. Anyway, I'm off. See you later, newbies. Newbies? Well, I guess she is technically our upperclassman. It's nice to have one who's so cute. She's still only 15, it's true. But she's been through a lot, and she knows what she's doing. We can rely on her. Looks like Ellie doesn't buy it. There's not much of a family resemblance, but aren't you two sisters? Formally speaking. Still, I can't deny her combat experience. Imagine she'll be able to handle herself. We should focus on the task at hand. My thoughts exactly. Alright, back to camp, then on to Raquel. Okay, so what we want to do is go down to... down to North Street. That feels really weird, but it is down because we're on a hill. And we're going to go to Strauss. Give materials. Mr. Strauss, we brought what you asked for. The group gave Strauss the best looking jade shell they'd found. This is a good jade shell. You're not too shabby. Well, looks like it's good enough to make this. Does that mean... you were testing us from the very beginning. Just let it go. Heard that Thors branch campus can be a tough road. Oh, so... he's worried about Muse. He's quit the girls' school and transferred to the branch campus. Sorry to have worried you. I'd hope you could have some peace of mind. Don't worry about me. It's the duty of the old to take care of the young. I was acquainted with your parents and the Count. Just don't push yourself too hard. Okay. And to the rest of you, good job today. Take this. An evergreen. Thank you. This seems to be worth more than what I expected. He's actually kind of a nice person worrying about Muse and all. Can't deny the decorations for the summer festival were lacking. I shall graciously use this. Now then, drop by again whenever you have the chance. Luck be jaded. Okay, so let's actually... on you. Yeah, down there. Evergreen. Do we have any of our... we do have some of our Ovation stuff. I'm wondering if it's better than that. ATS, HP up. The defense ones could be good as well, actually. So we're 67% on this evading. It's like that. It's like that is better. Just. Need to see about maybe getting some more equipment around the place. Where else do we need to go? We need to go to... There's a hotel somewhere. Where is the hotel? Where's the hotel? It's in the business district somewhere, isn't it? It says there. I'm reading the last word, thinking it'd be like blah 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 hotel. It's like it's the first word. It says it right there. Right, so we need somewhere there is a book. I think it's over here. Okay, it's that trying to use the guide. Yes, you. It's like, there you go. Ooh, that feels really weird. So, North Street again. There we go, in the private home, we can get a story for Monk. I wonder what's taking him so long. Hope he didn't get into an accident. He'll be fine. I gave him a pumice stone, so he should be fine. A pumice stone? Sailors in orders consider it a good luck charm. And the idea is that since pumice floats on water, the boat won't capsize. I see. This would be a good story for Monk. There we go. And we know how Monk play. That's Vivi. Yeah, we know how. Give me the diary. That's the good stuff. Right, so Harbour, Miranda's Tavern, and there's Leonora. Glad to see you're doing well, Miranda. Need a hand? I'll help out a bit if you don't mind. I appreciate the offer, but you should relax a little. Really gonna have your hands full once you get back, right? As far as I'm concerned, this is your home, so just kick back a little and enjoy yourself. You're always so good to me, Miranda. Oh, it's Leo. You seem to be enjoying yourself. Oh, hey guys. The rest are Class 7 too, huh? Judging by your uniforms, you must be from the same school as Leo. You call her Leo too. I haven't heard anyone outside of the branch campus call her that before. You two must be close. Well, Miranda's pretty much like a mother to all of the sailors here. On top of that, she's extra kind to those of us without a family. Leo's fleet was full of children like her. But together they made a new family. I was so happy they let me be a part of it. After the Civil War, they all split up and the Civil Whale escort fleet was no more. Now the Imperial Navy is supposed to take over our job now. Does that mean it was the government that forced your fleet to disband? Yeah, they said it was part of the restoring order after the Civil War. Some of us really resented that decision. But most of us, including me, just accepted it as the changing times. Some of us even joined the Navy. Interesting. Anyway, if you're Leo's friends, I've just gotta treat you to a meal. This is our signature dish. Enjoy! Wow, it looks great. Thank you very much. Not bad at all. Right, so, West Lemire.
These children of Drycles, these young ones who have taken on the pride of the lion, let us see what they can do in the face of the oncoming storm.
The time has come. That face. Instructor? What's wrong? Oh, it's nothing. Just my imagination playing tricks on me. I don't like it. Your imagination tends to have a sick sense of humor. Guessing you got enough fans staring at you, or maybe a hater. Could be. Do you feel the presence of someone out of the ordinary, but are they friend or foe? Indeed.
Let's get going.
Go, go.
Go. Right, so where are we going? Because we need, apparently, to go back to the field exercise camp. (1:30 p.m). We saw that at the Naval Fortress. Yeah, it's the RMPs. Wait, is that... Ah. My word, it's noisy in here. Hey, how's it going? Hey there, Randy, and Oh, Instructor Claire, you're here. What brings you here? I've come by to say hello and check up on a few things. Good job on your special ops missions this morning. Oh, thanks. I'm glad I ran into you now. Something I need to report. Oh yes, I just got a message. Ran into a group of unknown Jaegers. My, I knew you were quick on the draw when it came to information, but I'm still impressed. Huh. I bet anything that white bunny told her all about it. That's right, Miriam's here too, isn't she? Can I get some more detailed information about the Jaegers? Yes, of course. Of course, Randy's triple dotting. Rean and the others explained how they encountered the Jaegers and what they looked like. Jaegers wearing purple armor. Nope, doesn't ring a bell. You too. Couldn't find anything about a corps like that in the RMP database either. Maybe they were just founded recently. No, I don't believe that's the case. As we fought, it was apparent they were highly skilled. For sure. They knew when to pull back, so I'm guessing they're no strangers to a real fight. I agree. If only we could have checked their emblem. Well, that's the thing. Usually Jaegers are real proud of their corps name and emblem. Red Constellation were like that too. Oh, that's right. They didn't bother hiding their identity at all when they attacked Crossbell. It's good for business to announce who you are, isn't it, so... I see, so that's how Jaegers typically operate. Well, if you want to put it like that, sure. But a typical Jaeger will also dirty their hands and take on some shady jobs just for some mirror. Those of them who can't keep even a shred of honor through all of that are usually branded Jaeger dropouts, like the trash that attacked Hamel. See. Never mind, it does seem pretty strange. Jaeger Corps so highly trained but falls outside the norm. Must be a reason for it, right? Either way, the Imperial Army isn't going to take action, are they? No, there are no plans for a full-scale response, not from them, or the RMP, not from them. Alright. Especially given that the area surrounding Ordis is under the jurisdiction of the Unified Regions Army. On top of that, there are no divisions of the Imperial Army stationed nearby. Further, all these issues will be magnified due to the Imperial Provincial Council. I guess that all makes sense. So, it's the opposite of the situation in Sutherland. Here the nobility's armies are the strongest presence in the area. That's correct, but this time the Unified Regions Army will be giving us their full support. As long as there's a railway network we can use, the RMP may be able to give some assistance too. No, I'll make sure of it. Oh. Major? Well then, if you'll excuse me, I wish you well on your field exercises. Please contact the RMP's Ordis branch or Millium if anything happens. Even though she's in a tight spot politically, she's still trying to help us. Yeah, it hurts a little to see her like that. Now that I think about it, she was the same when she taught at the Police Academy in Crossbell. When our principal, a Major General in the Imperial Army, was treating me poorly, she really helped me out a lot. I see. She has also assisted me with missions in the past. Well, it's easy to see. She gets the short end of the stick all too often. Well, in any event, I believe the best way we can repay her kindness is to bring back some good results. Yes, I agree. That's right, we just gotta set our minds to it. And keep an eye on the area during our exercises in the afternoon. I'll see if I can gather any info while we're setting up the communication network. All of you in Class 7, good luck on your special ops missions. Understood. We'll see how things go. Thanks, Towa. Alright, let's get going. Once we're ready, it's off to Raquel. You got it! The same as ever. Ew. Right, so let's head off towards Raquel. Still haven't got enough for you, have we? We've still got to pick up a few things, so... It's weird that I have to go up here for another scene? Okay. Alright, let's begin our afternoon exercises. We can head through the Eastern Canyon to reach Raquel, correct? Yeah, it should be about 20 minutes with our bikes. You gonna see anyone once you're back home, Ash? What's it like there? I was half asleep this morning. We were completely passed out. If you don't know, then why would I spoil the surprise? It's only half as much fun as during the day. Well, I'm sure it's a very exciting place. Let's go! No comments while we're riding? I expected one being like, please tell us something. Ash, you've got to tell us something. Like, you know, maybe from Yuna being like, come on, tell us. But there's nothing. Just feels like the right moment for it. Like, why are you being so, like, stingy with information or something like that? Like, no. Nothing. That's what I would have put there anyway.
Looks like we hit the jackpot.
Wouldn't say that. It's not that great. I do like this bit of the story though, but I do remember apparently there was something to do with a mistranslation in regards to the Jaegers, which did actually throw off my sort of like thoughts about them in the past as well. If I remember correctly. Could be remembering wrong, for all I know. This is the Canyon Road. Looks like it's got its fair share of twists and turns. Historically, this road was very significant, as it connected Ordis to the capital. Raquel was established midway between the two as something of a way station. I guess that makes sense. Long ago, I would imagine that this road would have been bustling with wayfarers and horse-drawn carriages. Sure, but it'd be weird to see someone walking it now that we've got trains. Aside from us, I guess. Get to stepping. Just remember that there might be Jaegers about. Keep your eyes and ears open. There's no telling what this road has in store for us. Might want to look around. Looking for chests, at least. Get down here first.
Huh? Where are we going?
It's a shortcut. But the trail's so janky that locals never use it.
And I don't want the shortcut, I just want the chests.
It's powerful. We must take care.
You keep mentioning Care. Who is this Care? I've never met them before.
Powerful. We must take care.
Is there a chest that... yeah. Because I'm sure it's like that's where we saw one in the scene.
Ooh, a treasure chest!
Alright, calm down. Not that exciting. It's not even got a quote. It's weird how I missed the quotes. Again, I missed them for a while, but like, oh no, there's no quotes. And then like if I got like 3 in a row, but like, I hate these chests. I hate them and their quotes and their puns and they just bring me nothing but pain. You know how it is. It's kind of a spoiler, isn't it? Like, I know we're going to be, like, speaking to her, but the fact you can equip stuff on her? Bit of a spoiler, bit of a spoiler. Ooh, that was close. Trying to avoid the Froggy. Where's Froggy? I haven't played a Sonic game in ages. A long, long while. Are we done with chests? Got those there, so no, I have... well, the looks of it, missed 2. Because I do have a map.
Let's do this!
Let's run away.
Let's fall back! Keep moving!
It's just that I just want the chests, mate. Just want the chests. I mean, I know I'll be back here in future, but it's like I want them now, so I know I'm done. So I don't have to think about it. There's one. And the other one is right below me. Well, not right below me, but near enough below me. But not there. And that's where I got confused and thought, like, this one was. There it is.
I found some treasure!
No, you didn't. The person with the map found it. It's claiming that you found it. It's very rude. Right. Raquel.
Well done. You're not the boy I once knew. Not only that, but between Black Rabbit and that perky girl with the pink hair, You found yourself a nice little group. Her included, of course. This is the Iron Horsemen. No movement in Northwest Longdock. I did see them, though. Oh, how were they, you ask? Well, the 3 girls were so cute that I nearly... Excuse me.
Oh dear.
Anyway, hang tight. My partner and I are on our way.
She never changes, does she?